Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. It's been a while. I'm exhausted as always, right? What's new? A couple things are new. I hope everybody's doing well. I did go to the doctor's today, had my physical done as per usual every year. And especially for being a nurse, you have to have it up to date. So we're gonna be changing some medications, getting some lab work done, trying to figure out what's going on with my just my mental health has been terrible for like 6 months as well as my insomnia. I'm here at my sister's house finally in Belchertown. Um, I'm in the sticks. I live in the sticks. I'm in the sticks now. It's a beautiful place over here. It's nice and calm. She's cooking us dinner today. I just want to give you guys a little run up of what we're doing today. She's making white rice, chicken, beans, and tostones, which is plantains, fried plantains. Her dog's jumping. He's huge. I don't know what kind of breed he is, but I'll show you if he crosses around in the front. He's trying to get back in the house. But everybody's doing well. Thank God. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, yeah, long day today. I feel completely drained. Ended up having an anxiety attack as I was on the phone with my sister before going to my doctor's appointment. Um, and esophageal spasm at the same time. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, double whammy. So I finally got to calm down. Drove 50 minutes to see my primary care. Explained to her everything that was going on because I didn't want to explain it to the receptionist because I was running late. But they gave you 15 minutes grace period. I got there 7 minutes after my appointment, so 2:07. But I told her everything. I'm like, you got to check me out. Maybe get me off. There's a certain medication that I think I need to get off of. I'm not therapeutic in it, so, but I feel since I've been on it, I don't know if that's the culprit or if it's just all the stress that I'm going through because I'm going through a lot of things in the background. I have to do a lot of things. I haven't said anything yet because I feel it's not time, but I have a big thing going on. So hopefully I can get that going by the end of the year or in the beginning of the year. I'm just looking at the dog. So yeah, I know a lot of in speech class they teach you not to say or like. Those are kind of filler words. Not kind of, they are filler words. I don't know. I've just been so tired, so drained. I'm sure people can relate. Just with everything. Just everything. Everything feels like a task. I still haven't found a neuropsych, which I gotta call tomorrow and see if I can find one. I still haven't found my gastro enterologist to work with my esophageal spasms because, as you guys know, I have type 2. My mind, look at that. I'm so exhausted. Achalasia type 2. So I get esophageal spasms after the surgery. So we don't know why that's happening. I like almost a year and a half past due for my endoscopy, which I'm supposed to have yearly. I'm still taking my injections for my weight loss, and that's it's plateaued, which is something I mentioned to Dr. Teddy too. But since my stress levels, it's more than what it usually is. It's been extremely high. And the insomnia, because I don't go to bed. I usually go to bed between 4 and 10 a.m. Sometimes I can sleep 5 hours, 8 hours. Sometimes I can only sleep 2 hours. So it just depends on the day. Some days, most days, it's interrupted, which you can't blame anybody, especially kids. I have kids, which homeschooling is another thing. I homeschool. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So, yeah, I just hope that you guys know that you're not alone out there. It's a tough road. I've been on this road. This year has been crazy, but it's been at least 6 to 8 months that I've been like kind of just roller coasting all over the place. That I'm just like I don't know what's happening. So I express everything. I'm very well at advocating for myself. So if you need help, seek help. If you need to reach out, you reach out. Whatever you can do, but do from your part, regardless of what biases or whatever outside noise is around. Advocate for yourself, because even as a nurse, people don't take you serious when you're inside an ER. Okay, which I explained that to my provider today, and she was just like, ridiculous. The care, the first PA I had was a great PA, but after shift change, it literally went downhill. But yeah, I haven't been to the hospital for like esophageal spasms and anxiety and depression and all that since my 20s. And esophageal spasms didn't start till 2019, I believe it was. But for mental health, it's been since I was about 21 years old, 22 years old. So it got enough bad where I literally felt like I'm dying. I looked at my husband and he looked at me. He was like, this happened like 2 weeks ago. He looked at me. He's like, are you okay? And I just started bawling my eyes out. Like, when you're what is it? Wailing? Like, like you're really like grieving type of cry. And he was like, do you need a hug? And I'm just like bawling even more. So he hugged me and he's like, let's take you to the ER just to make sure you're okay. And he stood there. We were there from like 5:30 till about 2:30 a.m. and he goes to work at 3. Yeah, so he sacrifices a lot, which is also things that I add on emotionally because I'm a very sympathetic and empathetic person. It's always been my character. So I don't know if that's considered an empath because that's the first term I've heard this year. So I'm not too familiar with it, but I'm very emotional. I wear my, emotions on my sleeve. So yeah, and I've been so secluded as well, just home, work, home, you know what I mean? That's it. Like, I haven't been with my family and we're very close, but today I got to see my niece, my little baby niece. So that got me happy. My sister's here, my little sister's here. And then I'm at my older sister's house. So spend some time with them. I think that'll help me with how I've been feeling. Yeah, I just need to get myself in order. Get maybe this medication thing in order. Definitely need to incorporate, exercise in my daily routine. But when you have so much chronic pain and you have mental health, and I know people could be like, oh no, but really, when you have all these diagnoses and you're really struggling, you're working and you're trying to get yourself in order, it's like I never put myself first because I feel bad. I feel like it's selfish. But I need to start taking care of me because, at this point, I feel like I told my doctor, I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. Even though I'm counseling, it sort of feels like that. It feels like I'm in that cusp. And thank God, I have my faith. I have my faith, I have my family. But, sometimes you don't want to put burdens upon other people. But yeah, reach out. I talked to my sisters yesterday. We FaceTimed and I just cried for 10 minutes. But yeah, you just have to. That's just me. I'm a crier. I have to get it out. But keep your head up. I'm here if you guys need me. Because even though I'm going through my things, I'm also there for whoever needs to be there. I'm here regardless. So I know I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. It's just the way that I'm feeling today. I'll try to do videos like this daily where I'm just checking in. I'm not yet, still don't know how to do the whole editing, vlogging, none of that. I'm not an expert. I'm a registered nurse. I can teach you that. But other than that, that's it. So take care of yourselves. It's okay to put yourself first, even if you have kids, because at the end of the day, if you can take care of you, who's going to take care of your children? And that's something like I've been really honing in the last few days of it's time to work on me and get myself in order. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day.